video 2 about walking in Jesus' footstep in United States. I didn't know where to go. God was quiet. So I'm. It's very much about the internet. It's both bad things happen here on internet and good things happen also on internet. So just before I left, I have met a man that was working in a church, in a sort of temple. It's I think it was like something from Bahamas, a sect, and he said that I could get a job as they're working for them in web design and networking and their computers and computer things. And then all of this sect was living in one house together, so I could sleep there and get food and everything. So I thought it was seems okay for me. So I took, and he lived in Seattle in Washington State. So I have only that option. So I bought I have one more option. It was a man in Chicago that I have helped to translate paper because his father was from Sweden and he didn't know any Swedish, so I translated to English for him. So it was like I was thinking that if something happened, I can have this address to Chicago, to a little town, Morris, if I need help, because he was very wealthy man, so he could help me. But I prefer to go to Seattle because I thought I should have a job there. So when I come to Seattle airport, they didn't want to let me in there because I had lived 11 months in Texas with my husband, and my husband never helped me to get a green card because people say at the bar, and all his friends say that if he gave me a green card, he should help me with a green card, I should disappear from him. And in that time I should never have done that because I loved him. In what kind of way? I loved him, but he was nice in the beginning and we were married. So I never got it, and when I asked him how long can I stay in the United States without any visa, he said 1 year, he said, and he was lying because it was only 6 months. So when I was at the airport in Seattle, they say that you have staying in the United States too long without a visa last time you were here. So we don't want you to come here. And they opened my suitcases in the office, and then so I had some papers, working papers with me from the schools. I have university degrees, and they say, it shows that you will never gonna ask for a green card. You are going to work under the table. And so we don't let you in. You have to go back to Sweden. And I didn't want to go back because there was all the problems for me. So I started to cry, sitting. I was crying, and then it was very strange because I was away in that time. Of course I was very tired, so maybe I fall to sleep when I was crying. Because when I look up again, there was no people in the office. Before it had been about 300 people full, and now it was about 10 people working there, and some security guards there also. And now it was only one man and one security guard, and it was only me in the waiting hall in the office there. And the man that worked there, he come into my office, he said, and I walk into him and he said, I can help you to come into United States if you promise. And then he took a Bible, a black bag Bible to me and said, if you lay your hand on the Bible and swear that you are going to go to the immigration and get your residence visa here in the United States, then I can allow you to stay here 1 month, and then hurry up to do that in that month. But I want to have $170, was it? $170. And I knew that I didn't have any money at all because my husband, he was drinking up all the money we had. I had to stop paying the bills to get the money for the airline tickets. And I had no money at all on the bank. So that didn't help me, that he said that I could stay in United States if I had $170 to pay for the paper to stay. So, but there come an angel. The security guard was an angel sent from God to me. And it was the first time I talked to God. And I will tell you in the next video how the angel helped me in a miraculous way. Immediately in the United States, God started to help me and show me there was a God. So watch the next video, please, if you want to know the truth.